Hey guys, Demolish134 here, and today we are taking a look at the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Deluxe Class Smokescreen. Now, Smokescreen is sort of a late addition to the Autobot cast for Team Prime. He joined the show in late Season 2, actually, I think it was. But since then, he's been one of my favourite characters. I'm a big fan of this guy. He's voiced by Nolan North, which makes him even more awesome, and I think this toy is fantastic. The vehicle mode on this guy just looks really sleek and really cool. Love the paint apps. He's got the 38 on the side, and on the other side he's got some nice racing stripes going out of him. I just really like this vehicle mode. It's very cool. My only gripe about it is it doesn't have painted wheels, but that's really not that much of a problem. On the back here, not much paint apps here. I wish there were a few more, perhaps some little red in there, but there we go. Underside, no obvious robot parts except the head, which you can barely see. But overall, I think this vehicle mode is fantastic. It's really sleek. There are no panel lines, or barely any panel lines. I just think it works really well. For accessories, Smokescreen comes with two weapons. I wouldn't really class this as a weapon. This is armor. It comes with this, which is it's supposed to be kind of like a net launcher. I don't know, I think this is dumb. I really don't like it. I mean, yeah, we've got a little gun there though, so you can give him that. But that just goes in there, nothing special. But he comes with this beast armor, which is made of terrible rubber plastic, and I just don't like it. Normally I leave it off to the side, but what you can do is sort of put it on the car. I don't know why you'd want to. I don't know why you'd want to spoil the look of this car, but you can do that to him, and you can put that on there, which on my figure is pain in the arse to do. There we go. And there is Smokescreen with his beast armor on. Honestly, I hate this. I think it's really stupid. I'm glad it's removable because you can just remove it and get it off the awesome car mode. Smokescreen's transformation can be a bit of a pain, especially when going back into his vehicle mode. But first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come back here. I'm going to split this section here. Then I'm going to come around to the front. And bear with me because I haven't got any nails right now. Sort of pull this up, just unpeg these two pieces here, like that, and sort of get these untabbed, just like that. Then we're going to take this piece, just going to sort of fold them out, like that, and get them out of the way. Now, I will say that Smokescreen's transformation is a little bit messy. I hope that's the right word to describe it. There are parts that are just rubbing past each other, and there's not a lot of clearance. So, yeah, it can be a little bit of a pain. Anyway, then what we're going to do is we're going to take these pieces, just rotate them down, and rotate these pieces back so that the coloured part of the arm is facing forward. And sometimes it gets caught a little bit, but there we go. And that is an arm. Then we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Don't pull the arm off because that's a rookie mistake. Put that back on. Rotate this piece around so the coloured bit is facing forward, like so. And then take this piece, just lift it up, get it out of the way. Open these pieces up and rotate them out. Flip up the head, or try to. I'm really sorry that I can't, show this off a little bit better, but it's really kind of a pain in the arse. Yeah, I'm going to lift this up, and that will sort of peg in, just there. Let me zoom out a little bit. But yeah, like I was saying, this little piece pegs onto there. You can kind of see that. That will peg in. Then we're going to take this piece. In fact, no, we're not. Ignore me. We're going to take the wheels here, and we're actually going to put them in there. There's two little pegs there, and they just peg between the spokes of the wheels. And that will lock the arms into place, like so. Just really, once again I do apologise that I can't really show this off very well. It's just such a pain. There's not a lot of clearance out the transformation, so yeah, there's not a lot of room for manoeuvre. Then what we're going to do, we're going to take this piece, just flip it up, and that will peg in to a little tab on his neck there. Rotate the waist around. Flip out the feet here, like so. Then we're going to take these pieces and just rotate them forward, and there is Smokescreen in his really nice looking robot mode. Now, as a big fan of Smokescreen's robot design in the show, I think this toy definitely does him justice. I think it looks like Smokescreen. It's better than what Takara gave us anyway, because they gave us a white repaint of Knockout. So yeah, kudos to Hasbro here for actually giving us a brand new mold for Smokescreen. As for the weapons in robot mode, he can hold them. it just holds them, just, you know, just like a regular weapon. So you can have the gun, but what you can also do, once again, I don't know why you'd want to do this, but you can put the beast armor on him, and it just sort of, it pegs in on the sides here, and it's kind of a pain to do, but you can get that pegged in, and you can give him the Beast Hunter armor. Honestly, I don't like this. It doesn't look like anything. It doesn't look like it offers any extra protection, so I'm going to leave that off. For articulation, the head can rotate left and right. We've got ball joints up here at the shoulders, can bend on a little bit of a joint there, ratchet joint. At the elbow, no wrist articulation. He's got waist articulation, which is pretty cool. Ball joints up here at the hip, can bend at the thigh, or rotate at the thigh, sorry. Bend at the knee, and the feet can move forward and backwards. They can't pivot left and right. That's really due to the transformation and the way it's been engineered. But he does have some fairly decent articulation. He can actually get him into some fairly dynamic poses. That's not very dynamic, but I mean, you know, there we go. For a quick size comparison, here is Smokescreen next to the first edition RC. I know it's a bit of a random size comparison, but RC is just the first figure I saw, and I just picked her up and did a size comparison with her. Well, here he is, bit out of scale. I think the first edition toys were much taller than the RID toys, or Beast Hunters toys anyway, but I think he scales fairly well with the rest of the Beast Hunters and RID toys, just a little bit out of scale with the first edition figures. Overall, I think that Beast Hunter's Smokescreen is a fantastic figure, and I really highly recommend him. All we need now is one in blue, and if you've seen the show, you'll know why. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.